Yo, good people. It's your homie HerbMan. Hitting you back upside the head with another hot banger boogie. So people ask me all the time, yo, HerbMan, what's your take on reproductive health? First of all, let me talk about sex versus making love. This is not an act that we should be partaking in with recreational or for recreational purposes. This is for procreation and reproduction only. See, when you start doing this particular act for recreational purposes with no intention, no reason, no intention behind it, then you get caught up in this highly sexual society that we live in, okay? And you have desires that go beyond the boundary because you're doing stuff for recreational purposes. When you start to look at what sex means, right? That's no intention behind it, right? If you're practicing safe sex, that's with no intention other than for recreational purposes, okay? But when you're doing it for procreation, for reproductive purposes, it makes you think a little more about what you're doing, okay? It make you really start to understand if you're ready for that responsibility or not, right? It make you stop and think about your intentions for a minute when you're dealing with the other individual involved. Because this is a connection ritual. This is a ceremony between two kindred spirits about making love is making life, okay? But when you do it for sex purposes, there is no real intent other than having fun and happiness. Well, this will then start to pervert the desires of the two individuals. Now you can start as early as you would like to in this recreational thing. You can start as late as you would like to. You can have as many as you would like to. And you can, do positions that are not called for, or you can choose companions that are not necessarily conducive to procreation, reproduction, and the responsibility of making that life. And that's why we're running into a lot of the highly sexual societies that we have started to develop, okay? And even in our mindsets, even in our children, this is starting to filter down because we're not understanding that this is not a recreational sport. This is a procreation for making life. And I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Until next time, love HerbMan.